Subscribe, alright?
Subscribe. What's up, guys? So it's been a while since we've made a mukbang, and today we're eating what is it?
Pasta. You said pasta, right? Chicken pasta.
Yeah, chicken alfredo, I guess, but we're not using the fettuccine noodles. It's just these like little.
It's quarantine noodles. That's what we can
So if you follow us on our Instagram post, you saw that we had asked for you guys to vote whether you wanted to do story time or if you wanted to do trivia, and everyone voted for trivia. So Nate and I have a bunch of questions here that we're gonna pull, we're gonna ask each other. So I hope you guys are doing all well with this COVID-19 and the whole quarantine. There has been a lot of changes that happened amongst all of us. So our YouTube channel is family based, so you'll just be seeing whoever, whenever, grubbing. So let's have a moment to pray for our food, and then so our hands. Dear Heavenly Father, say you bless our food today. Thank you for providing continuously and reminding us that we can find our refuge in you. We thank you for watching over us. We ask that you bless our viewers. We ask that you bless this food and let it be a nourishment to our bodies so we can continue to be a light to everyone around us and those we encounter every day. Bless everyone's work week. Let us have a good work week. Take us to work and from work, bring us back home safely. And bless those who have lost their jobs as well. Continue to bless them, keep them, protect them, and continue to remind them that we find our answers in you. So let's grub. Thank you. Amen. So yeah, so you want to go first or I'll go first?
You go first.
I'll go first so you can eat.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay. So our trivia box has like, it's like different questions, stuff that I guess pertains to the both of us. So yeah, here's my first one. So my question for you, which celeb would you want as your BFF?
Well, it's hard because I would rather choose two between Seth Rogen and Snoop Dogg, just because they smoke trees.
Who?
Seth Rogen from Pineapple Express. The one with the glasses.
Is that a wrestler?
Oh my God!
Nah, he's a pothead. He's a white boy comedian. Yeah, I think I'll choose Seth Rogen. Sorry, Snoop. You know, I had to choose a white boy.
Snoop?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Snoop.
That's rude.
He's still my dude, but you know, Seth Rogen. I need to try.
I got you, Uncle Snoop. Forget about this guy.
I still want to smoke trees with you, though, Snoop, if you ever see this.
You tried it.
Alright, so my question is, what would you do with $1 million?
What would I do?
Yeah.
God, I was writing this question and I was kind of hoping I didn't get it. But if I had $1 million, I think one, I'd most definitely pay off our debt.
Yeah.
And buy a house that we can like own.
Oh yeah.
And then pretty much take care of those that we're really close with and everyone who has helped us from day one. I think that's the safest answer. The safest way to say my answer. So yeah.
Was there more?
I don't know. Okay, let's do another one.
Alright.
What's your all-time favorite memory?
I think the all-time favorite is when we first met.
Oh, here we go. He always says this story.
It's my favorite memory.
Always.
It's back in the days when we were riding in buckets. Sorry, our parents' buckets. Yeah, and what's crazy was that both came in the same van.
Yeah, we did.
The 1
It
star.
it was an Astro.
Oh, then you had Astro. I had a 1 star, but it's still the same design.
His was silver. Mine was brown. And me and my siblings have good memories in that van. So if ever you start off with a bucket, be thankful.
Hey, that bucket got me everywhere because that's what I used to use to go pick her up whenever I go see her.
For a couple hours.
Yeah, true.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was my best memory.
I thought he was going to talk about how, so like our first date, we met at the school that I was going to at the time. And then, and then from there we went to the mall. Technically, I was supposed to be on my externship.
But she wanted to play.
But I called in over there and, you know, my parental thought that I was on my extern. So I flaked out just one day. We went to the mall.
And we went to eat some pizza, but I was munching on the pizza the whole time, and she was just over there like
He
shy.
had a pizza and something else, but because I was too shy, I starved that day, and I just let him eat. So I thought he was gonna talk about that, but you know what? If that's not the favorite memory, then go ahead.
I only said the first part. I didn't want to see the whole thing, so we can do the whole trivia thing. But yeah, it was a whole lot more memories on that day. So your turn.
This is us all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Socially weird. What is your current obsession?
I think my current obsession was just going back to lifting weights, exercising. Like, I really let myself go, guys. You know, being married, you know, I was happy. I fell in love. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, all that food that my wife was making was
He's
bomb.
blaming me for getting big.
You know, I'm not blaming my wife. I'm just saying I need to put my gym time or workout time into the whole thing, just get back into it. But yeah, just lifting weights and working out. So
Good answer.
Snap this upside down. What does your family mean to you?
Family. To me, I feel, I don't know, I guess growing up, like I grew up in like a community where we just all take care of each other. But like moving to California, it's a whole different story. Like it's literally every man for himself. So to me, I've kind of changed my whole mentality of like being super aloha. But sometimes people who aren't even blood become more family than ever. So I feel like family is important. It is. And you know, I do feel like you should be there for one another in the good and the bad times, but I feel like family is those who... Family to me is important because the way I treat people that I'm close with, they do the same to me. So I don't know. It's a hard explanation. Let's just say family is important to me. Family is number one. Period. Point blank.
And my wife is originally from Hawaii, so she's a non-Kuli girl, west side. So you know, growing up from Hawaii to Cali, you know,
It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
But we recently went back home the beginning of March for my grandma's birthday.
March.
And I've been out here since 2013. 2013. And then I went back. And then I came back, officially moved here 2015. 16. And then, yeah, so I've been here ever since. So it was 4 years since going back home.
Yeah.
So apparently I am not local anymore. So
Which is weird because I think she's local all the time. Especially when the Tita side come out.
oh god.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, so my family back home doesn't think I'm local anymore. which kind of hurt, but whatever. Me? You?
Yes.
Oh, I wanted this question.
Which one?
What's the funniest way people try to pronounce your name?
Gosh.
Natalie.
Since I have a Samoan name, but people say English, you know, my first name is Nathaniel. But in English it means Nathaniel. But on the paper it says Nathaniel. So, everywhere I go growing up, no one could really say my name. So either it was trying to say Nat, like reading the whole time, Natalie? Natalie? So I was like, bruh, I swear, I used to wish that I wanted like a Amalika, like American name. But as I grew up, I got used to it because, you know, being proud of being Polynesian, I was proud of my Polynesian name. So yeah, it's Nathaniel.
My friend calls him
Daniel Lou.
Oh yeah, Nathaniel Lou. That's my best.
because she saw his name on my phone and it says his Samoan name, and she's like, you got a text from Nathaniel Lou. I was like, what? So yeah, I think for me it's kind of weird because I only have 4 letters in my name. So like, I don't know how we get confused on pronouncing vowels, but I get Leitu, I get I think that's the most common one since moving out to California is Leitu.
Yeah, I would think so. Oh, one time you misspelled your name on the test my thing for Nalu.
Oh yeah, they put Natu.
Oh, Natu. It was Natu.
Yeah, so yeah, it's Latu, but I guess I'll let it slide.
My turn. You need to start that.
What's the worst?
Oh. What's the worst you been physically at? Sorry, I have cardiaconus, so my vision is really, really horrible. So I'm trying my best to read this. Just to let y'all know.
Oh, and my handwriting sucks. His question for me is, what's the worst you've been physically hurt? Getting shot, I guess. But I think getting shot takes a toll on your like emotional level, so we'll just save that for another video.
I got like a story time.
Oh yeah.
That's if y'all want to vote for it.
Story time.
See, I missed out on the story time.
So yeah, I think that's the worst that I've been physically hurt, but I'm all good now. Your question is, what's my favorite color?
Oh, damn. I forgot.
You better not say that other color. I'm gonna hit you. Nathan!
Okay, her favorite color is yellow. It's yellow.
I like yellow because it's different. Like everyone likes the typical red, blue, purple.
She wanted to stand out in a yellow dress or a yellow outfit.
And I look good in it.
You sure do.
Thanks.
Oh, my turn?
Yup.
When was the last time you... What?
Cried.
Oh, when was the last time you cried?
Oh wait, wasn't it my turn?
No. You read yours. I answered. Remember yellow.
Oh yeah. What was your question again?
When was the last time you cried?
A couple weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Awkward. Okay, your question is, what does your dream vacay consist of?
Oh. Besides trees. Sorry. My dream vacay would be going to one of the Polynesian islands.
But you don't even like...
No, like New Zealand. I would like just to go to New Zealand for the food and the culture. Let me hearing about the meat pies and all the other food. Like,
You never had a meat pie.
no,
Put that on something. You
I
never had a meat pie.
I never had a meat pie.
I'm sick of meat pies. No offense to anybody out there who loves meat pies, but I think I can do like a max of maybe 2 or 3.
What did you eat about? A meat pie.
Every time they go to New Zealand, come back with meat pies.
See, I never had family. Well, they did, or So, if you come from New Zealand, like family members, and you
You want some?
I'm having a foul moment, but a meat pie. Please.
Do you guys like my big cup? It says, I adore another pour.
What kind of cultural food do you prefer?
My all-time go-to is at Caipola's, where they have like the sausages. It's put together with like a hard-boiled egg, or sometimes scrambled egg, I think. And then that, and probably masolo baked in the mayonnaise.
That sounds good.
What about you?
Ever since we went to Hawaii, pearls. I've been obsessed with pearls. If you go to Hawaii, I'm dead serious. Sorry, I gotta wipe my mouth. If you ever go to Hawaii on Oahu, bruh, go to Pearls. I'm letting you know. Kapolei. Bruh, they stack that plate food. So just to let you know, hey Pearls, if you ever watch this, just let you know, we sent you guys. Always, you know what I mean? That we sent them towards your way.
Would you want to be brand ambassador or something?
Hey, if I can get the brand ambassador, just to let you know.
Yeah, Pearls really hooks it up with like their side dishes. Now, if you've never had Korean food, they give you sides like potatoes, kimchi, seaweed, bean sprouts. They give you these different kinds of like sides that you can eat with your main course. And Pearls packs the shit out of that plate. So
I missed out on that meat jun. I'm so sad.
That's the best one there. Is their meat jun. Is it meat?
Oh yeah.
What's the last present you received?
What's from you? My birthday. Going to Hawaii. That was my gift. And plus to see my grandma, my wife's grandmother for her birthday. She's a March baby too. But, it was a true blessing just to go back to Hawaii and to go see like the family members and see everybody. Even though like my vision's horrible, I can't really see, but I still see them. Yeah, that was a blessing right there, just to go visit, just for that one day. It was a great experience.
But didn't you get something when you came back?
Yeah. Oh, I got a cooking dinner. I got dinner. And I got some from my bestie, her co-worker, Rizzy. Gave me some trees, some rolled up pre-rolls. And then my in-laws, they know who they are, Lonnie and Lotte. They gave me some more trees too. And then I got some more trees. So, birthday was great. Smoking trees. So yeah.
Yeah, he smokes a lot.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, I guess, as long as you're not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Your turn, boo. Bro, you barely touch your plate.
I can't multitask. I'm trying my best.
V-Town. We eat all day, every day.
What's your all-time fave dessert?
Now that I think about it, now that I have this question, I don't think I'm like a...
Like a sweet kind
I pretty much eat any kind of dessert that doesn't have coconut in it.
I'm with you on that one.
Like the dried shredded coconut that's like already processed, sold out in the stores. I could do coconut if it's straight from the shell, like you scoop that out. But I can't do like dried like coconut and freaking almond joy. That's the worst candy ever.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose one, I'd probably say strawberry shortcake.
Really?
The ice cream.
Oh.
You know the ones you can get from the liquor store?
The liquor store.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What is it?
Be mindful how you answer this question. Have you ever broken the law?
Which one to start with? I mean, I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I'm gonna go with the easy one. When I was young.
When I was a young what?
So the answer is yes.
I think when I was little, when Yu-Gi-Oh was the thing back then. I don't know if it still is or not, but because my folks, they didn't want to buy me Yu-Gi-Oh cards because they thought it was the devil. You know?
Where you stole it?
Yeah, I did at Walmart. It was funny because there was an undercover, you know, who was working. He looked like he was like just shopping, and you know, I'm young. I was like a youngin. And so the whole time he was like, I didn't know he was like lightweight watching me. So like I grabbed it, put it in my pocket. I went to the bathroom. It was like the little packet ones that like have like 6 or 7. So I broke it open, put it in my pocket, and I tried to flush the wrapper. It didn't go down. So I was like, damn. So I just left it in there. And then like I went over there and my mom was over there shopping. And right after we left, the guy came and he's over there like, man, your son has stole Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I got busted. I got in trouble. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little kid and I cried. So yeah.
What happened?
I got smacked with my mom. I think I got smacked. I don't remember. But yeah, it was bad.
I don't think I ever broke the law. Oh! I got a ticket for no seatbelt.
Yeah, that thug life story.
When is Ailani and Ali's birthday?
I forgot Ali's. I did. Her is June 26th. 2018? No, 2019.
You're wrong.
Is it? 23rd? I know it's in June. June 23rd. Am I?
I don't know if I should smack you or just sit here and cry. If you guys don't know who Ali and Ailani is, we are parents of 2 fur babies. But my brother-in-law had lost one, so Ali currently stays with the other dog, Bella, who's a smaller Chihuahua. So he gets along more with her than with Ailani. Ailani is our second dog, and she is a full-on pit. So yeah. But Ali's birthday is October 24th, and then hers is June 30th.
That's when we just moved in. No, never mind.
He's fired.
Yeah, I'm fired, guys. Sorry. See, I wish I would have gave that to you.
Yeah.
Name a place you have to travel to and why?
Oh, a place I'd love to travel to? I think I'm gonna have to say somewhere in Asia
Street food?
for the street food. I'd probably try Korea. The good side? Is that north? South? I don't know, I get confused. But the good side. I heard that they're not beefing anymore, but yeah. I think I'd go to Korea just for the street food. What's that one place that we went to in Sacramento? That Korean spot in Sacramento? Oh, what is it called?
The one we double date.
There's a Korean barbecue place in Sacramento that is hella dope. Pricing is good. There's hella space. Food is bomb.
Like there's a wait line because it's always packed, but it's worth the wait.
Yeah. The longest we waited was like 2 hours. 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but it was so worth it. Baby.
Sleepy? Mad?
So our little four-legged, she likes to pull tantrums. And she does it by, she'll like lay next to you because she's not allowed to eat table food anymore. So she just lays next to you and she just lays there and like you can hear her breathing. She's not sleeping, but she's just irritated.
Yeah. Say if you get in an argument with her, she'll talk back to you.
Only you.
Oh, only me. Because I can't really see that well, so she takes advantage of that. That's alright. Name someone you are motivated by and why.
I think the answer is pretty simple. That's my grandmother.
No, I cannot see. Oh, you can't see. Boy,
Here's your package.
your package has arrived. Special delivery.
I grew up and was raised by her. So I picked up a lot of things, like a lot of the things that I know now I picked up from her. And she has gone through a lot. So obstacles she went through, I saw her overcome them. And so every time I face something that I always wonder, like, why do I have to deal with it? I always just remember my grandmother and how she never gave up. She never really, how would you say it? Yeah, she never gave up.
She was a strong person.
She continued to just push forward and made sure that she got things done. Yeah, that's my inspiration. That's where I get my juice from.
She's a strong, faithful woman.
She loves this one.
Yeah, my favorite.
Her and my sister-in-law. So yeah.
Never.
I'm done, baby.
Damn.
What?
I paid for the dinner, man.
Okay, next one. How do you relieve stress?
Smoking weed.
Oh yeah, same.
Smoking weed.
Same.
If it's not weed, it's working out. My life is
Are
boring.
you sure?
No. Alright, smoking weed. I just like working out.
So yeah, guys, that was our trivia / get to know us kind of. Thought we'd just pop on and make a quick video. It has been a really long time, so we're looking forward to making more of these little chit chat videos, mukbanging some bomb food. So if you follow us, make sure to subscribe, like, drop any comments, whatever you guys may be thinking, just drop them down there. And then also make sure to follow us on our Instagram and our YouTube channel. So everything will be linked down there. Stay tuned though for our next video, which will be a little 10-minute short story time.
Yeah.
So yeah. So thanks, guys.
Thank you. Please
Love you
like,
all.
comment, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe, alright?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Thank y'all very much. I love y'all. Peace. Doses.